Just want to show you a quick DFS video for today. For hopefully we get a good, rain, non-rain, and non-rain delay day. So if so, we go with Scherzer, our pitcher, as I'm showing here, a low-risk proven play and player at pitcher. We do also have the option with high upside with Sean Newcomb, also at home, playing hot right now. And we got him versus Miami, one of the worst batting teams. So keep him in mind, especially for tournaments. We've got Eric Hosmer for San Diego. We can show here, even versus Nova, he's got a good shot here versus to put up some good numbers at a .931, which is the plus 39% weighted on base percentage total. And then we've got, there's also a solid recommendation in cash. Still, you can still be on Justin Smoak, one of the top first basemen in fantasy for Toronto, and you can go with really lefties or righties also and find guys, mix and match them there. Who else do we have here? Just scrolling down. I would go ahead and, according to these matchups here, and according to the potentially, a nice probably stack tournament play with Oakland guys such as Chris Davis and other righties, as well as Marco Estrada does not do well versus righties at 838 OPS. Let's see who else we've got. We got probably let's see. I would not go with CJ Cron. He's overrated. He's set for a downfall. Also, let's see. We had a possibility here of Kyle Freeland, who has been consistent. If you really want to go all out, let's say get yourself some Boston batters, and who else had if you want to just check real quick here, highest implied run total today. Just see if that'll come up here real quick, as I'm not remembering off memory. Oh, the Cubs. Prefer yourself to go with Cubs, as their matchup is better regarding like the strikeout percentage being lower. So I noticed that here for today as well. And giving you some tips, you also have a Charlie Morton as another pitching option, as not absolutely no risk, but pretty low risk there as well. And of course, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, if you can afford them. But I've already given you a couple lower price pitching options in which we might be able to do so. So these are how you want to build around, start your lineups, and doing that. And if I left out any of the stacks here, I'm not sure. I just want to see this will come up. Highest implied point total of the day. Possibly the Yankees versus Junis, no problem. Cubs I touched on, as well as Boston. And Minnesota moved up a bit, I noticed here, versus Brent Sutter. And of course, there's a few Atlanta Braves you can get on as well if you get the right guys in that, maybe higher up in the order. But I feel like I missed. Oh, the Chicago White Sox. Whoever can get high up in that order as well, such as Abreu and other guys, maybe Matt Davidson, that are cheap. We might as well give them a shot here today. So the